Hi, I'm Lois from But First Declutter. Today we're going to be talking about paper, and it may not necessarily be the type of paper that you might be thinking. So if you hang around a little bit, I'll explain what I mean. Yesterday I was looking for a little notepad, just something to jot down a few notes in that I needed temporarily, just to write down to remember and then trash. That's all I needed, a little notepad, sticky notes, something on that order. I was amazed at what I found. It is surprising to me because I have decluttered quite a bit in my home, and I have gotten rid of a lot of journals. I love journals, and I buy them, don't use them, 1 or 2 pages maybe, and then I don't use them. And I've gotten rid of a lot of those. But I didn't realize that I had not gotten rid of a lot of little notepads. Notepads that I've had for years, notepads that you use 1 or 2 pieces, and it's pretty paper, you might be saving them. I don't know what all the reason is, but I was surprised. So here is what I found. I was looking for a notebook yesterday, so I went into the desk and I started searching through a couple of drawers, and I found this, which is a typical legal pad. And it has, I think, 3 pages. Obviously, I never finished it, which is fine. It'll work for what I want to use. But then I found this, which is a little notepad that I know for a fact that we have had for probably 20 years. And there's like 4 or 5 pages on there. It's a notebook that we really like. It has special meaning to us, so we saved it. Also found this. This one is a notebook from Marriage Encounter, and it has, I think, 2 pages left. Again, we were obviously saving it for something because it's special to us. And then I found this. Got a pack of this, I'm guessing 35 years ago. The pack of paper had different shapes and sizes of note paper in it, and it was called Pretty Paper. Can't for the life of me think of why I thought it was pretty at the time and why I thought it was pretty enough to keep, but I did. Then I found this. I know why I kept that. I love butterflies, and so does my husband. And it has a short scripture on it. But we loved it so much we didn't want to use it. So it's just been taking up space in our desk. And then I found just a small notepad, just jot down notes, use it, tear it off. Apparently, I either didn't need it or, I don't know, somewhere in my twisted mind was keeping it for something. I don't know. It gets worse. Just that. I don't know why we kept that. The paper's all yellowed and grayed and ugly, and it's just plain paper. Not sure why we kept that, why we didn't use it. What was the point? Here comes another one. This one, yes, it's very pretty, and it is sticky notes. I love pink and I love flowers. But why didn't I use it if I like it? Why do I just keep it? Doesn't make sense to me now. At one point it did. Okay, and then I found little heart-shaped sticky notes. Blue is not my favorite color, so I'm kind of guessing that's probably why I didn't use a lot of that. But just this one thing, looking in my drawer, looking for some scrap paper or pieces of paper that I can jot down quick notes, and I find this entire group of odds and ends that just clutter things up. When you look at them individually, they're not clutter. They're nice little notepads. They're sticky notes. They're pretty paper. They're legal pads, they're useful, but they're not all useful when it's piles and piles of them. So I'm going to use them up. I have put them by my chair where I need notes, and I write notes regularly, and I am going to use these up. And today I want to challenge you to see if you will do the same. Just rifle through a desk drawer and see if there's some notepads that you can finish up and get out of your way. I don't know about you, but for me, that was a lot of extra paper. Little pieces. I don't know if I was saving them for the end, whatever the end is. I don't know. But I will tell you that since yesterday, I have used 10 pieces of paper. I was amazed, and I will continue to use them until they're all gone. I will use them up, and then I don't have all this clutter around. To be honest, it didn't seem like clutter to me because there was a few here and a few there, one in this drawer and two in that drawer. And when I put them all together, I realized how many there was. So I don't want to do that again. I do have sticky notes in the desk, but all these other little odds and ends of notepads, ends of legal pads, pretty paper are all sitting by my chair, and they will get used hopefully within the next month or two, and it will be gone. If I use 10 a day, I'm going to get rid of them very quickly. So I'm going to try for that. So thank you for watching, and hope to see you again next week. Goodbye.